There you are. It's quite late, isn't it?
For goodness sake.
Spare me the earful, Rosemarine. What's there to sweep out here after nightfall anyhow? I was keeping myself busy until he came home. And Floke here was amusing himself chasing after the broom. Weren't you, Floke? Flock? When I start saying Floke? What's for supper?
Yes.
I'm making grape soup. Soup? I figured we could both use something hearty. We have eggs. What about the eggs? I cooked those too. Thought we could use toast some of yesterday's bread with them. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm sorry.
Did I do something wrong? Eggy toast ought to be enough for today, I suppose. Let's head inside. What? It's nothing.
Oh, but I...
Wait. It's tastier than it looks, isn't it? Could have been worse, that's for certain. Thing tastes good when you're hungry, I find it. Suppose today went well, things considered. Best keep an eye on her. Less of these folks.
Sorry,
Say, Elise, I've been meaning to ask you something. Those shoes you found this morning, what about them? You still haven't told me much about them. I've seen them before in my dreams, a long time ago. In your dreams?
sorry,
At least there's something you're not telling me? I don't know where to start, Rosemarine. I've been avoiding thinking about it, but this morning, Kuiperberg,
It's fate.
our fates at least, they're finally starting to align. Huh? Never mind.
Rosemarine.
It's that old hag, Rosemarine. She told me about this patron saint in the woods. He grants folks wishes if they bring him gifts. So it's true after all. You've heard about all this before? Carry on, carry on. She said I must bring him 3 gifts. The tender flesh, sweet nectar, good company. Oh, Elise, that's wonderful. What else did she say? Did she mention your fate?
For goodness sake.
You're scaring me with all this nonsense. Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. How do you know about all this? It's an old folktale my granny used to tell me. Folktale? Carry on now. What else did she say? She mentioned finding a dwelling in the woods. That he will grant my wish if I bring him the 3 gifts made from the testaments. You told her your wish, didn't you? I did, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. Don't tell me. You can't tell other folks about your wish. You have to tell me what's going on. All I know is that my granny told me, but I can tell you all about it, Elise. I can help you.
Rosemarine.
I need to think about this. I'll be here tidying up. You can ask me anything you'd like. Alright. Rosemarine, you don't have to look so frightened. This is all very overwhelming is all. Oh, Elise, isn't fate such a wonderful thing? Enough of that, Rosemarine. What are these testaments and gifts? Ah, of course. In order to meet him, you're going to have to gather the testaments you resolve. These are tools and ingredients you have to use when crafting the gifts. It's common courtesy to bring your host nice gifts when visiting, isn't it? Huh? Ah. There's also the trials, but I can tell you all about his folktale later. Alright then. For now, I want to know... Sweetest nectar, tender flesh. What is tender flesh? I don't quite like the sound of it. Oh, you're the one making it sound bad. Tender flesh represents your body, the vessel for your soul, so to speak. Representation of my own flesh, then. All that matters is that it carries part of your mortal body. Huh? Nothing to be afraid of. It can be a nail clipping or a strand of hair. It's important, the connection between you and the symbolic vessel. Symbolic vessel. Rosemarine. Sweet nectar. It's not that I don't have an idea, but I don't like it. It represents your vitality, at least your essence. You don't mean. All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. A part of my mortal body? You know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, at least. That could be it if that's what you're inclined to bring him, but what is it? These are meant as proof of your resolve. First and foremost, it's your determination that's most important, huh? There's Marine. What is a good company? I don't know what to think of this one. You should meet him when your soul is at its most vulnerable, Elise. At its most vulnerable. Granny used to say good company brings one's innermost self to light. One's true face, in other words. Rosemary, I'm not sure I understand why. It's love, Elise. Love. Love reveals all, wouldn't you say? I suppose. I need time to think. So I can't wrap my head around this nonsense. That's alright, Elise. I'll be here. I think I need a moment. Bringing him gifts made out of testaments. I'm supposed to find these somewhere, but where? Yeah, go to bed, go to bed. Do you change? You're a girl now. Granny Hall used to love things, didn't she? Truly understood why exactly. Let me... pop all my fingers very gently into the mic.
For goodness
Can't
sake!
sleep. Can't stop thinking about all that nonsense. Don't do this to me. I will control alt. No, that's not the thing. It's F4. I will. Everything that old hag told me about the testaments, gifts, about him. Wait, hold on. How much am I covering? You just cut me out of frame real quick. That does a decent job. Let me sit here for a minute. What Rosemarine told me too. Kind of hard to believe, but maybe it's true. If I do gather these testaments, if I do find my way to him, maybe I can finally leave this wretched town and live the life I'm meant to live.
Now that you mention
Start
it,
anew someplace far, far away. This could very well be my chance for happiness. I'm about to get...
let's go!
I ought to at least try. I have to go to the woodland and find out right now. Right now? Right now? Hey. We could go back to bed. I don't think it's up, unfortunately. I don't like that moon. Not a big fan of the moon. I'm just gonna save real quick. I'm breathing like I'm pregnant. Breathing like I'm in labor. Markiplier, if you can hear me, give me strength. Don't do that ever again. Seems like there's nothing I can... Okay, she just started doing her own thing. Let's see if what that old hag said was true. I have to at least give it a try. Okay. So this is the woodland. I gotta find him. I gotta be brave. Mr. Gummer's over here, definitely. He's definitely having the time of his life. All the butterflies that scare off are gonna come back and start beating the fuck out of me, aren't they? I like the dream better. It was a lot more fun.
What?
What is this wretched place? Best be careful. This could be dangerous. No shit. Oh, I'm off the map. That's when I'm off. I'm off the map. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck y'all! Oh shit! No, no claymation hand for me. Those mods aren't going anywhere, are they? Do you not have a... Now, how do I draw this moss here? I got this lantern on me. Yeah, put it out and then they go to the... Fuck. Literally. Hold on. Oh, grape also. I can buy more pretzels. I'll save that for if I get like the fuck beat out of me way more. And what's that? Ointment. Nice. So the lantern's what makes them... Fuck, 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 fuck! Yeah, they knew I'd get hurt walking around that corner. So that got their attention, I suppose. Better be careful moving forward. I am just going to apply that ointment real quick. I only have 8 matches left. I gotta buy matches tomorrow, okay? Oh. Any eyeball trays? I'm really not being careful. Am I lighting these? Can I light them? Am I able to... How am I supposed to... Oh, okay. Mushroom. Same symbol.
What in the Lord's name?
The Lord's name. There's so many. I must find a way to distract them. Again, we're gonna save. We are just gonna... I'm gonna hit it right there. I love the mixed media. Oh my god. Love it. Let's see. 1 heart. Okay. As they know I'm about to get a fuck beat out of me. For real. Simply lighting might not be enough. Five matches. Now I'm just breaking shit. And he's gonna curse my ass. Fuck. want to save real quick again. Just, yes. Looks like a doe's remain. I've never seen such a thing before. Pristine skeleton remains of a doe. Every bone barren of any kind of life. Cool. I don't... Oh, it's looking more and more clayey as I go. That's making it real freaky. Yeah. I like that you are right here. I just... Again. During which hour? Fuck off. I've been spotting these scribbles scattered about. Are these people? Graved deep into the rock surface are several familiar shapes reminiscent of human life. Matches, nice. There isn't much light here. Maybe if I draw them to the carcass. Pristine skeletons remains of a doe and trails left intact. Those are drawn to flesh stains. I ought to lure them out. They'll keep following me if I don't turn off my lantern. That's why it's giving me all these fuck-ass matches. I'm turning it off. Pristine skeleton remains of a doe's and trails left intact. Hold on. Okay, mushroom. Mushroom. We get back behind them. I want to peek and see what's over. God damn it, I keep hitting that instead of shift. I'm gonna waste all my fucking... I can't really get over on that side though, can I? Fuck. I don't use. I need all you over here, though, is the issue. Okay. They're devouring that thing. Maybe they'll clear the path for me if I lure them all here, but they'll keep following me if I don't turn off my lantern. Okay, I need all of them up there. God damn it! Hit shift. There. Beat you. I'll do that next. do the ointment. You know what? I just keep accidentally hitting it. Right over that one, yep. Hearts on the trees, or lungs on the trees are fun. They're supposed to be hearts, maybe. They have like a lung shape, though. You've come to me at last. Don't be frightened, Elise. Come closer, says the head in the basket. Says my head in the basket.
What is this?
In the Lord's name. You've done well to find your way into these woods. It's imperative, Elise, that you listen to me closely. He's once more trying to take you away from me, but not for long. Take this basket now. You ought to gather the gifts in it, Elise. Gifts, you say? Find your way to him deeper in this grove of mine. Only then may your wish come to fruition, my beloved. What are you? I'll guide you to him, Elise. You ought to trust my word. Precious wish will be safe. How am I to find him? You, Elise, are my kin, my triumph, my beloved prodigy. What he's done to me is no matter. All I want is you. Okay. I will allow him and his pets into my woodland once more. I will allow him to tempt you, to toy with you. But are you? Oh, for the greater good, my beloved. So that we can be reunited, so I can bear life in my womb once more. I need to get out of here. So I can retrieve what's mine. Do I need to make like a mad dash? Fuck off! What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I... Yeah, we gotta get out of these woods. Can I say I love the fast forward setting too? And then take a right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat those. Truly. No, he's perfect. Use that. Okay. What in the Lord's name? What was that thing?
Keep it together,
I need to get a
Elise.
grip and go home to Rosemarine. Unlock gift menu. To acquire nectar, tender flesh, good company. Use the basket menu to check on your progress gatherings things. Flock? What are you doing here? Okay, don't look that disturbed. I thought you'd be granary or out and about. Goodness, I don't feel so good. What is it, Flock? I don't like the way he's staring at me. What are you?
Elise. Rose and Marine.
What are you doing here?
Look.
I was out on a walk. This late at night? What is it, Flock? Come, let's go home, Rosemarine. I don't want to stay here a minute longer. Elise, wait. Girl. It's over. Okay, it is over. It's morning already. Suppose I really did go to the woodland, didn't I? Don't know what to think of all that, but both Rosemarine and the old hag, neither were lying, it seems. I had to pull myself together. Best head out to work for now. I'll lose my wits if I keep. Rosemarine and Flock, what are they doing out there? Let's look at the... They always look like... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna save. Oh, fuck. You two are always making merry, huh? Good morning. Good morning to you. Pick some stuff. Granny last night. Leave the door. Seeing Rosemarine. Don't have to tell me about it, but you know, don't you, that I'm speaking the truth. Anyhow, come along. Let's head to work. You're not taking me to town. We have to stick to our story, don't we? Let's head to town. Wait for me. Okay, I'm going to save, and this is going to be it for this one. I'm going to save it over the freaky shit. That's all for tonight. Catch you next time. Bye.